Good morning, this is Wayne Belisle with another Smart Profit Maximizing moment. First of all, I want to apologize for being missing in action for a week, okay? Truth is, I've spent the last week or more talking to every one of my business clients, literally everyone, just about. Might have missed one or two but I doubt it, okay? Have prepared over 50, haven't even counted, at least 50 PPP loans, okay, Payroll Protection Program loans, and worth well over $4 million in loans, all right? Some of them are already being processed. So been busy, had to put all my focus there because that BandAid is what we need. The next thing though, getting the BandAid, getting the loan, getting the grant, getting whatever you're doing, we're going to talk about that later on what you need to do, but I want to talk about getting creative. Because now, during an emergency, is when creativity is key, where survival requires creativity, all right? Now, look, whether you're shut down entirely or whether your business is humming pretty well right now, but you're seeing a reduction or expecting a reduction, because let's be honest about it, you can't put 15% of the population out of work, at least 15%, without some ripples going through, all right? Whether you own a restaurant that's shut, all right, or whether you have a construction company where some of your contracts are being delayed, all right, it might be harder to get people because they think they can get more in unemployment, even though getting unemployment is not that easy and there's a delay. Most people would rather work. People tell me, well, they'd rather get unemployment. Then they're not an employee for you, to be honest about it, all right? At some point, though, now is when we need to revisit your business, no matter whether you're shut, open, slowing down, or doing fine. This is a great opportunity to get creative. First of all, no longer can you have fat, all right? As simple as that. Whatever you had extra people, extra rental space, extra whatever, this is an opportunity. Maybe your suppliers, you never really went out and shopped them. Maybe your insurance, you didn't really shop them. All right. Now's the time to use this as an excuse. Look, I just can't afford it. Can you give me a break? All right. Or I'm going to have to move. I'm going to have to break the lease and go because I'm going out of business. All right. Who knows? Maybe it's time to take the business home. Maybe, who knows? You're just going to have to get creative and get underneath where you're profitable in the new normal, which will be coming back without the income being where it was before for at least 6 to 9 months, I think a little longer, to be honest about it, depending on how long we stay shut. All right. The next thing, truthfully, is how are you going to get your customers back? How are you going to make them feel comfortable enough to come to you? What are you going to do? What changes are you going to need to make? I don't know. Look in your industry, steal ideas, see what the leaders are doing, follow. Now's the time to sharpen your saw. What I mean by that is get your tools ready for when you're able to reopen or whenever you get going. If you're already open, how can you reach out to your customers and help them more? I told you at the beginning of the video, I called all my business clients. What I was able to get from them is they were really interested in these loans, but they were very, very nervous. They weren't sure what was happening. They now are more committed to trying to save their business. Sometimes I'm going to have a conversation over the next week or 2 or 2, 3, 4 months that their business just isn't sustainable and it's time to shut it down. But before you get there, get creative. I was talking to a coffee shop owner today who also has a gaming system. He said I could shout out to him. It's Nick. He's got Glitch and they got the Hive Coffee Shop, which I support. So there, Nick, I told you, gave me permission to use your name, so I will. So anyway, customers, feel free to give them support. Well, we were talking about how to use his gaming. Obviously, he's been shut down. Nobody can come to him. All right? He was shut down early. I mean, literally the day it was shut down. Okay? So he's already, I called him with the idea of possibly renting his machines. He's 5 steps ahead of me. All right? He's already thinking about it. Now, we need to explore that more, but that is a different mindset than what he has, okay? And maybe on the restaurant side, on the coffee shop side, and any restaurant can pretty much do this. I saw a news video, and this is where you get ideas. Look for things. I saw a news video of a lady, I want to say in California, but I wouldn't swear to this, who's basically put a nonprofit together that says, that matches people making donations to buy food from restaurants that are delivered to first responders, nurses, firemen, police. if you got a restaurant or you got a coffee shop like he does, well, his wife actually runs that one. But if you have a coffee shop, restaurant, or something that delivers food, this is a great way. If you have a social media, or you should have your customers' names or a way to contact them, put that out there that you're trying to do your part in this time of crisis, where you're willing to deliver coffees to the first responders. My mind just stopped. I've been so busy, it's ridiculous. I'm really going to take the weekend off, I think. Where you're willing to deliver meals or coffees to first responders, make a donation and we'll deliver it in your name. All right. Or make a donation. We'll give you a $5 gift card or something like that. So we'll make a donation for them. I mean, we'll deliver the coffee for a first responder, and when we're at any time, come on by and we'll give you a free coffee or something like that. Who knows? Whatever. Come up with something, because people are trapped in their house and truthfully, one of the problems, I was watching today's news, they had a psychologist on there saying people are stuck and they don't have a purpose. I'll be part of that purpose. We're all in this together. Hey, we're trying to do our part. We're open. First of all, you're reminding them you're open. I mean, yeah, we'll do curbside. You got to drive through, whatever. Come on by. We'll deliver it to you. But hey, here's something you can help. All right. The doctors and nurses and firemen and police are putting their lives on the line, literally, in many cases. Let's tell them we appreciate it by delivering them a meal or coffee, whatever. All right. Think outside of the box. One of the things that stops when I'm coaching people, and this is where something came up. Keep your eyes open. I got to get through this, PPP thing and all the work that goes in it after you get the loan, which I'll do in another video. All right. And finish tax returns that got put on hold. I honestly can't remember in April, other than when I wasn't in public accounting for 6 years when I was the chief financial officer at Coke, where I wasn't doing tax returns on April 10th. I mean, I haven't done a tax return in almost 2 weeks now. Unheard of in April, I'll tell you that. I feel like I'm in la la land here. But I mean, it's because I reimagined my business and said, I need to help my business owners, and here's how I can make some money for me, but help them. All right. But the next step's going to be, all right, you got the money, but it's just a Band-Aid. How are we going to make your business stronger after you get out than it was before this mess came? All right. Get creative. Think. Now's the time to seriously take your business and not give up. All right? Not give up. Don't look at, oh, poor me, the door's shut, I'm going to go broke, all my life savings. Bull. Stop that. It may be true. At the end of the day, it may be true, but go down fighting. Don't just tie like the Japanese, you watch the old war movies where the ship's sinking and they tie themselves and give up. No. We're Americans. We don't give up. We keep fighting until the very end. And that's what I want you to do with your business. You fight till the very end. Get creative. Think about ways to make money in spite of what's going on. And I guarantee you, when you come out of this, you're probably going to be stronger. Hey, until next time, this is Wayne Bilal saying, let's make this our most profitable year ever. Thank you very much.